here we are, nearly a year gone by. Helldivers 2, still holding high. But imagine you're fresh, new to the game.
Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
Would you think it was always the same? Because if history taught us one big truth, it's that the past can haunt what's in our youth. And if we had the chance to start anew, what would we change? What could we do? These days, hype is the name of the game. Trailers, teasers, all just the same. Games coming hot, full of flash and show, but often leave players feeling
This
alone.
wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with.
We want too much, or they promise too great, and when they miss, we're left with the weight. Helldivers though, took a low-key route. No flashy campaigns or marketing ploys, just a word of mouth and whispered noise.
I think there's a lot of eyes on this game.
It worked at first, but hype is a game with a double fate.
We have still things to figure out.
Then came launch day, bright as dawn. Players were pumped, and the word had gone. Reviews poured in, they all read, great. And the servers 1200 await.
I can barely play at all right now.
Devs didn't think they'd draw such a crowd.
Helldivers 2 is a phenomenal success.
But the launch day highs made fans feel proud. The devs leaned in, tried to make a stand, but their vision? Too niche for the fans' demand. They aimed for a vibe that wasn't the norm, a choice that broke from the usual form.
The countless clips, complaints, Reddit threads, and people just overall talking about their dissatisfaction.
Fans felt left out, the player base dipped, and enthusiasm was low. When things got tense, Sony came in, with corporate moves that felt like a spin.
We had a good thing, you stupid son of a bitch!
The fanbase grumbled, their anger was clear, while the online rants filled every sphere. Then a patch dropped, a glimpse of hope, a move to keep fans in the scope.
I personally cannot wait to dive in on August 6th.
A new supposed huge content update. They called it the Escalation of Freedom Play.
Many more surprises in store for you.
A chance to pull players back their way. But the devs held on to their realism pride, a move that fans saw as the wrong side.
So what I say is just drop it completely. It's a video game.
The Chaos Divers rose.
The Chaos Accords interrupts the scheduled program.
A rebellious fury, defiant crowd. They called to burn Super Earth down, a flame that spread all through the town. Confusion reigned, the devs felt the heat, realizing they was gonna need to adjust their beat. They launched the 60-day plan, a pledge to save, but trust by then was in a shallow grave. With Space Marine 2 around the bend, it seemed like Helldivers would soon end.
This has been a very hot topic in our community.
Yet hope came back on the day 30's mark. Guns worked right, fans felt the spark.
But I thought we couldn't revert it.
Life finds a way.
Democracy won. In-game battles was finally fun. A democracy station in the sky, players returned, giving it a try. 30 more days and a second patch
Taking a
came.
look at the conclusion of the 60-day promise.
Buffs in place, fixing the game. The Helldivers stood, their mission in sight, spreading democracy, strong and bright. Through highs and lows, a rocky ride for sure. Helldivers and Super Earth Command found a way to strike. From launch day thrill to patch day blues. Though even if the road has been tough, they are still holding strong. and the fans keep cheering right where they belong.